Welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United facing Everton.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Michael Keane plays alongside James Tarkowski in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Casemiro. Mount. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mount. And options in the centre. How did they let that attack come to an end? Keane. Now with Dewsbury Hall. And on the ball, Keane. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. It's a fine United move in the making. And the lead beckons! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. Here's Luke Shaw. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's Mount. And can they make one of these passes count? Mount. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Mbeumo. He has time to play it over. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
The confidence really coming out. Suddenly they have possession. Mateus Cunha. And a good-looking pass. Here's Luke Shaw. And a strong tackle. Opportunity it is. Spot on with that tackle. De Ligt. Doing well to keep it. Mount. Mbeumo. Maybe dangerous here. Bruno Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Barry. On to Dewsbury Hall. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Here's Mount. And in the right position to read it. Jack Grealish. De Ligt. Now Casemiro. Now De Ligt. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Fernandes. Casemiro. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Intelligent defending. Casemiro. And Everton with the ball again. Mount. And here's Cunha. And he has options available. Casemiro. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mount. Now Casemiro. Very quick thinking there. Idrissa Gueye. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mount. Here's Luke Shaw. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Casemiro lost the ball. And Everton pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Distributing it well. Idrissa Gueye. No, high quality defending. Mateus Cunha. Could play it in. Can they take advantage? Well, that's splendid play. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Idrissa Gueye. And Grealish. Tarkowski. Well, they keep the ball moving.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Chance to get back into it. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Out of play and an Everton throw-in forthcoming. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Tarkowski. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, Mason Mount really excelling out there. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Yeah, he's been at the heart of everything today. He's passed it well, he's always been available, and he's done a good job at winning the ball back. And, of course, he's got an assist to his name.
So back in business. Everton's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Let's find out. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Mount. Given away by Manchester United. Here's Mount. Now De Ligt. Mount. Good looking move. Oh, fearless. Oh, it's on. Mbeumo. Keeper was there to meet it. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? High-level defending. James Garner. Barry. Good conditions for the counter. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Joshua Zirkzee. And here's Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mbeumo. Intelligent defending. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Here's a change for Manchester United. An opportunity for 3-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty, but he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish. Well, who would be a manager? You can sense the frustration in David Moyes' face. Just look at him.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Here's Luke Shaw. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Given away by Manchester United. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Noussair Mazraoui. Joshua Zirkzee. And Everton come away with it. Now what can they do from here? Mbeumo. Now opening things up. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Oh, that's splendid play. Mbeumo. Might lead to a chance. Mazraoui with it. Can they set up a chance? Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. It will be a goal kick here. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? Zirkzee. Interesting pass. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Tarkowski. And now Gay. And the ball back with United. Dewsbury Hall. Well, that one has promise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mateus Cunha. And played the pass well. And whipped into the box. What a commitment to defending. And the keeper showing good hands. So making the substitution now. Short corner favoured. Real chance. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Throw-in coming up for Everton. Beto. Intelligent ball. Very quick thinking there. Nussair Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Harry Maguire now. Mateus Cunha. Mazraoui. Oh, useful ball. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. It's going to be United's free kick. Now a decent position. Given away by Manchester United. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Röhl. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open up the defence. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Mazraoui here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nicely weighted ball. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
De Ligt. Back now to the goalkeeper. Intelligent defending. Wasted possession again. Could be a chance to break. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. So there goes the final whistle. It is a defeat for Everton. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, a strong contribution from Bruno Fernandes. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.